Welcome to 30 minutes of yoga sculpt. We're going to start in a child's pose. Make your way down to your mat. Open your knees towards the edges of your space. Put your hips heavy towards your heels. Reach your fingertips out in front of you. Start to notice your breath. Maybe close your eyes or heavy your eyelids. Bring a deeper breath in. Send a steadier exhale out. One more big breath in. Crawl your fingertips close to the top edge of your mat. Exhale, let your hips feel heavier. Feel length along your spine. All right, rise up to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl your chin towards your chest. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl your chin towards your chest. One more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. All right, come back to a neutral tabletop. Step your feet back, high plank. And once you get there, keep your feet on the edges of your mat. Roll onto the edges of your mat, left hand down, side plank. Lift your right hip a little higher to the ceiling. And then bring your right hand to the floor. Open up side plank on your right hand. Lift your hips by firing up your right obliques. One more time, both sides. Left hand down, pivot on your feet, open up, reach your right hand for the ceiling, right hip high. Put your right hand back down, open up, side plank. On your right, lift your hips a little bit higher. Come back to your high plank, hold and breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs, shake your head yes, shake your head no. And down dog's pretty familiar shape. We do this a lot in Sculpt. So rather than letting your mind wander, I want you to think about what is something that really scares you. Something that you could do that is like terrifying. The idea of doing it is terrifying because it's so scary. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, drop your heels towards the floor. Inhale, lift your heels and then walk your feet forward for ragdoll. Put your feet behind your wrist. Bend your knees a lot. Grab for opposite elbows. Sway side to side if that feels good for your low back. Let the top of your head feel even heavier. Release your hands to the floor. Toe heel your feet so that they're hips distance. And then roll up to standing. Take your time. Stack one bone on top of the other. When you get to the top, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. If you have an intention that you want to practice with today, I invite you to set it now. If you're looking for inspiration, I ask that you do something that scares you. Do something that scares you. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, back bend. Peel your elbows wide. Lift your heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Gather your hands to heart center. Draw more weight into your toes. Inhale, half lift. Slide hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands. Step your feet back. Take a breath in. Exhale, down dog. All right, we're going to add weights right away. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Grab some weights. Inhale, mountain pose. Rack your weights on your shoulders. Press them up. And then we go shoulders, down, lift, lift. Tap your shoulders. Maybe your elbows to your thighs. Press. Pull your elbows. Drop your seat. Dig into your heels. Press your weights up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Give your glutes and your core a hug as you push the weights overhead. Maybe you tap your elbows onto your thighs. Maybe you're taking one arm at a time. 8, 7. Keep your elbows under your wrist. Push your weight straight up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, put your hands on your weights on your feet, and then put your hands right in front of your weights. Step it back to high plank. And from here, you're going to shift forward. Do one narrow push-up. Roll open on your left hand. Grab the weight that's by your left wrist with your right hand. Push the weight straight up. Put it back behind your left wrist. Right hand down. Roll open. Grab the weight, reach it for the ceiling, put it back down behind your right wrist, left hand down, one narrow push-up. Left hand is your base. Grab that weight that's behind your left wrist, reach it for the ceiling, put it down. Grab the weight with your left hand behind your right wrist. Right hand is your base, side plank, put the weight down, one narrow push-up. 2 more rounds. Open up on your left hand. Open up your left hand. Narrow push-up. 1 more, both sides. When you finish, come back to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, grab your weights. Inhale, mountain, rack your weights, press them up overhead. Second set of thrusters. Weights to your shoulders, down, lift, lift. Inhale all the way down. Exhale, press all the way up. Remember, you're pushing weights overhead. Tighten up your glutes and your core. And maybe you've got heavier weights staring at you from the floor. And if it scares you to try a couple rounds with those heavier weights, be my guest. Oh, I see you, Kristen. Hell yeah. Yes. Get it, Emily. Take it in pieces. Shoulders up, shoulders down, shoulders up, shoulders down. Eight, 7, squeeze your glutes at the top like crazy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Think deadlift. Exhale, put the weights down behind your wrist. Put your hands on the floor. Step your feet back. Narrow push-up. Open up. Grab the weight. Reach it up overhead. Put it back behind that standing wrist. This time we add a narrow push-up in the middle before you go to the other side. Weight down. Narrow push-up. Open up. Narrow push-up. Open up. Right, adding that second narrow push-up before you do the second helicopter open up. You got it. Let's go. Your knees are there for you in that push-up if you want to put them on for support. But if you always, always, always drop to your knees for push-ups, try a couple. Get out of your comfort zone. Try a couple from your toes. You got 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Nice. All right, before you go anywhere, make sure that the weights are off of your mat now. Take them off your mat. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and a steady breath out. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow 1 time. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Put your right foot down by your right thumb. Drop your left knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Take your arms up overhead. Pull your left hip forward. Sink real deep into your lunge. Take a breath in. Keep your left toes tucked under. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Sweep your fingers back. Lift your left knee off the ground. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Face the left side of your room. Make sure your toes are facing forward, not out, not in. Exhale, lunge to the front of your mat. Take your left hand inside your right ankle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Pivot your right toes forward. Create a W in your arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your right hand. Listen up. Exhale, low lunge. Put your hands on the floor. Shoot your right leg back. Pulse it up. Pulse your right heel up. Flex your toes towards your face. Use your glute to get your leg a little bit higher. If you want to dock your left knee for support, be my guest. That's where we're all going in the next 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your left knee on the ground. Hug your elbows in. Narrow push up. Dip your chin to the ground. And then as you push yourself up, put your right toes down. Lift your left heel high. Exhale, bring your left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge, put your left foot by your left thumb. Dock your right knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up, crescent moon, hold here and breathe. Dump into your hips, pull your right hip forward, left hip back, feel a nice hip flexor stretch. Keep your right toes tucked in, inhale. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Pop your right knee off the ground, sweep your arms back. Inhale, star pose, turn to the right side of your room, reach your arms up. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Exhale, lunge, reach your right hand for your left ankle. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your left toes forward, create a W in your arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your left hand. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back, pulse it up. Flex your toes, level your left hip down with your right, and breathe here for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your right knee down, hug your elbows in, dip your chin to the floor. Put your left toes down, Inhale, lift your right heel high. We're gonna flow that one time with our weights. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, bring your foot through low lunge. Put your left knee down, grab weights if you want them. Inhale, crescent moon, weights to your shoulders, press them straight up. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms, think tricep kick back. Inhale, star pose, bring your weights to your shoulders, push them up. Exhale, lunge, reach your both weights inside your right ankle. Inhale, star, weights on your shoulders, push them up. Exhale, warrior two, out to your W. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right weight goes on your shoulder, push it straight up. Exhale, low lunge, pull, pivot, plant your weights, shoot your right leg back. Left knee goes down, dip your chin to the floor. Push yourself up, right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge, put your right knee down. Grab weights if you want them. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, star. Exhale, lunge, reach both weights inside your left ankle. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back, put your right knee down. Inhale, lower your chin, dock your left toes as you exhale. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, down dog. From here, walk your hands to the back of your mat, roll on up, start jumping rope. Let's get some cardio in. You never have to jump, but you do have to breathe, okay? So you can step everything out. We're gonna start with jumping jacks in 3, jumping jacks in 2, and 1, jumping jacks. You got 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Make sure you're breathing. Here for low impact, step it out. The idea is to get your heart rate up, right? So move a little faster. We're gonna go to butt kickers in 4, in 3, butt kickers in 2, and 1. Butt kickers, heels to glutes. Maybe add your arms up and out. Maybe run your arms at your sides. We're going back to jumping jacks in 10. Back to jumping jacks in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1, jumping jacks. Butt kickers or skiers in 3. Butt kickers or skiers in 2 and 1. Skiers look like this. Opposite arm and leg go forward and back. Squeeze your fingers, push your palms down, or you're doing butt kickers. This is it. Push a little faster. You got 10 more seconds. Ramp it up. Last 5. Step it out in 3, 2, and 1. Step it out. All right, we're going to go to our Sun B. Add exercises where we can. At the back of your mat, inhale mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, crawl yourself out to your high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Put your foot down. Put your left knee down. Grab some weights. Release your arms at your sides. We're going to do a lateral arm lift. Pause and lower. Exhale, lift, pause, lower. Lift, pause, lower. Lift, pause, and lower. Microbend your elbows. Stop your arms around shoulder height. Create nice strong wrists. If that pause at the top seems scary because your weights are so heavy, trust that you have the strength. Tell yourself you got this. 8, 7, 6. Exaggerate that pause at the top a little bit longer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Bring your weights to heart center. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee up off the ground. With your back leg behind you, you're going to leave it there with your weights at heart center. Push your weights up overhead. One overhead tricep. Pull your weights to heart. Bring your left knee with you. Step your left foot back into your lunge. Push your weights up. One overhead tricep. Pull your weights to heart. Bring your left knee with you. Step it back. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Knee comes forward. Step it back. Lift. Lower. If you don't want to balance on your foot, just tap your left toes forward. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to hold the lunge back with our overhead triceps working in 3. Last 2. Last one. Hold just the overhead triceps. Point your tailbone down. Pull your shoulders so they're over your hips. Take the work out of your low back by reaching the crown of your head up. Drop your left knee lower. Put the weights behind your skull. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weights to your chest. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, bring your weights to your heart. Put your weights or your toes so they're facing forward. You're going to come down into your lunge. Curl. Pick up the pace. Down, curl. Lower, curl. Inhale, exhale. Only to the front. Just bend into your right knee. Leave your left leg long the whole time. Lower the weights, curl. Lower the weights, curl. Inhale. And maybe walk your feet a little bit wider. Bring a little bit of more work to your right glute. Bend deeper into your right knee. Push the floor away with your right heel. Connect to your breath. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge, pull, pivot, plant. Shoot your right leg back. From here, hamstring curls, heel to glute, extend, heel to glute, extend. Pull your shoulders back over your wrists. Maybe dock your left knee, but get your right knee up towards hip height. Flex your foot, curl from there. Give me 8, 7, 6. Get your butt out of the air. 5, 4, 3. Get your knee a little higher. 2, and 1. All right, left knee down. Dip your chin to the floor. As you come up, put your right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Dock your right knee. Grab your weights. It's a front raise this time. Lift, pause, lower. Lift, pause, lower. Turn your palms to face each other. Hold your arms out, shoulder height for a beat or two before you lower. Keep going. So what's that one thing that's really scary? You're like, oh my God, that's my fear. That's my fear, and I could never do it. Yes, Emily, get it. It's just a small bend at your elbows. Remember, we're holding for that beat. Catch it at the top so you're not just swinging your weights. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold that pause at the top a little longer. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. All right, bring your weights to heart center. Tuck your back toes under. With your weights at heart center, lift your weights, overhead tricep. Bring the weights in front of you. Bring your right knee with you. Step it back for your lunge. Weights go up, overhead tricep. Weights come in front of your heart. Right knee travels forward with you. Or maybe just tap your right toes. So 2 years ago, we told our kids that we were going to take them out to San Francisco for a family vacation. And earlier that year, a big barge had knocked over that bridge in Baltimore, right? So my 12-year-old son was like, I am not going over the Golden Gate Bridge. We said, Roman, you're going out to San Francisco. You got to go over the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, that's what you do when you're in San Francisco. A couple more here, team. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. He started like freaking himself out watching all these videos about bridges collapsing. Last one. Hold your right leg back, just the overhead triceps. Inhale down, exhale lift. He was terrified. I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it for months leading up to this trip. So needless to say, keep going. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale your weights up, bring them to heart, and then pivot into your star pose. Exhale, lunge to your left knee this time. Hammer curl. Lunge just to your left knee, hammer curl. So needless to say, when we got out to California and we were in San Francisco and our friend was driving us, we had kind of whispered in his ear, like, just take us over the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, take us over it. Are you sure? Yes. And my son started having an absolute panic attack. He was like, let me out right here on the highway. I do not want to go over this bridge. Well, we kept driving because there's nowhere really to get off. And about halfway over the bridge, he's looking out the windows and he looks at me, he's like, oh, all right, this isn't so bad. Total panic attack, all that fear, for him to get in the middle of it and say, oh, this isn't so bad. Give me 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2, bend into your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back. Hamstring curls. Heel to glute. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Get your shoulders back over your wrist. Get your butt down. Pick your left knee up a little bit higher. So if that's how he feels about bridges, you can kind of imagine how he feels about flying. Keep going for 4, 3, get your knee up a little higher, 2, and 1. All right, put your knees down, shift your hips, bring your legs around in front of you. Make your way to your back. Dead bug your body. Keep your right elbow and your right knee exactly where they are. Pull your belly button into the ground. Reach your left side long, left arm, left leg long. Exhale, bring them in. Lift your head, lift your shoulders. Connect your elbow to your thigh to your elbow. Hold here and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen your left side. Exhale, bring it in. Hold and breathe. Get your heart up, your shoulders off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Squeeze. Count 3, 2, 1. All right, you're on your own. Left side only. Keep your right elbow over your shoulder, your left knee over, or your right knee over your hip. Just squeezing your left side. 3 more on this side. All right, release that side. Your right side's going to go long. Exhale, bring it in. Squeeze, hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Heart up, shoulders up. So you know where to go now, right side only. So my sister gifted him, he's starting high school. My sister, as a gift, is taking him to New York this weekend. And she was flying in from DC to Chicago to fly with him from Chicago to New York. Well, her flight got canceled last night. So he had to fly by himself today from Chicago to New York to meet her there. And he was terrified. Can you just come with me? No, I can't. Can Dad just come with me? No, he can't. And he was brave. He got on the plane, texted me about 10 minutes in the air. Oh, this isn't so bad. Last 2. Last 1. Nice, happy baby. No, you know what? 1 more minute of core. Let's do it. It's Friday. Reach everything up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen everything. Exhale, bring everything back up. Reach your hands for your feet. Get your shoulder blades off the ground. Catch a little pause at the top, and then lengthen. Exhale, bring everything back up. Hold at the top. If your low belly is, or low back rather, is doing more of the work, then just do 1 leg at a time. But as adults, there are things that we're terrified of doing, right? He was 12 when he went over the bridge. Oh, it's not that bad. 14 today, flew on an airplane by himself. Oh, it's not that bad. What is that thing that as an adult you're like, I can't do it? Maybe it won't be that bad, right? Maybe we just do the hard thing, the scary thing. Let's go 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, now happy baby. Massage your low back against the ground. Stay for these stretches. Your body's earned them. Roll onto your favorite side. Push yourself up to a tall seat. Cross your legs any way that feels comfortable. Put your right hand down. Take your left arm up and over. Side body stretch. Go over to the left. What is that thing that you're like, I could never. I'm too scared to take that singing lesson. I'm too scared to talk in front of people. Come back up. Put your right hand down. Take your left arm up. Exhale, seated twist. I'm too scared to ride a horse. Whatever it is that you're like, no, that is my thing that I'm terrified of. Maybe it won't be that bad. Bring your right hand up. Put your left hand down behind you. Seated twist over your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen your heart or your head up. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Empty out your air. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring another deep breath in. Let it go. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. Team, do something that scares you. It might not be that bad. Thank you, friends. Thank you, strength. Thank you, breath. Thank you, yoga. How about you? Nice work. I'm Annie. I was happy to spend the last 30 minutes with you. What is the thing? What is it? For me, it's talking in front of people. And a teacher said in 2017, do something that scares you. I was in a Sculpt class. Do something that scares you. And after class, she said, Annie, there's a teacher training coming up. Why don't you take it? And I said, no, go F yourself. I can't talk in front of people. And the idea of that is terrifying to me. And she said, exactly. So that's why you should do it. And so she was right. I went home. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I did it. Not only has it changed my life, but it's afforded me the opportunity to help change other people's lives for the better. And that's a really fan-fucking-tastic feeling. So do the hard thing. Do the scary thing. You have what it takes, right? And let me know how it goes.